I'm glad I waited until just now, because it wasn't until toward yesterday's session that that I realized what I was giving to my daughter and the way that I was giving it, because she needed some money. She didn't exactly come to me, but I used to just kind of check her out, because I knew she was going to school, trying to make it on her own and everything else. So every once in a while, I'd ask her if she needed any money. So she said, yes, I need some for a little while. And I said, okay, for 6 months or so. But I realized that when I was giving it to her, I was also telling her, hey, why don't you ask me whenever you want it? Just ask me. Don't be afraid to ask me.
Yes.
And I think that I was tempting her. Yeah.
You were tempting
her. And I realized that now toward the end of the yesterday's program, that's what I was doing. So at first, when I was going to get up to talk, I was just going to say that I was doing a big deal, But I realize now that I was tempting her. And however, now she says, no, I don't need any more, and that's it. But I know that I still got kind of a little twinge in there that I still wanted to give her,
Yes.
So, but I'm working on that.
You're tempting people to become dependent on you. As a matter of fact, some parents resent their children's independence. They resent that independence, and they have problems. The parents will push food on the kids, or they'll push education on the kids. They'll push the child to do the very thing that they would naturally be inclined to do, like eat or play the violin. See? And then they start to rebel against the very thing that's good for them. And then they want to give them. But the kids will want to be independent. They don't want to take it. They sense somehow there's a little trick to this. Children are very smart. They sense the will of the parent. They sense the kindness is phony. Don't you sense it? You don't have to be a kid to know it. You probably recognize that all your life. The kindness is phony. They want something. When they're being nice to you, what do they want? So the kids will back away from those parents giving. As a matter of fact, wealthy children may run away from parents who are too good for them, because they sense it robs them from their own evolvement and involution. They sense it's destructive.